All right, I'm gonna cut over across to Tomato Town. I gotta go see the Don. That look. Oh, llama. What's up, guys? This is SanchoWest, and welcome to the most interactive show here on YouTube for Fortnite Battle Royale. This is Fortnite Ride Along, the show where you guys pick my drops for 3 episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We go ahead and tackle it out. This week was a little bit special. We're going to do Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the best thing about this is it's interactive, so you guys leave comments. Ooh, I am landing very, very short of Junkyard Junction. No, I'm right on prime time. I thought this was a hotel. So you guys picked my drops last Saturday. On the last episode of last week, you guys voted for Junkyard Junction, and here we go, flying into it. We got 3 episodes of this bad boy. And the best part that makes it interactive is that you guys leave your comments, and I do my best to win, and it's a raw upload. So if I lose, I'll just go ahead and upload this match, and we'll break it down. The cool thing about Fortnite is it's constantly updating, right? I always feel like every episode there's always something new to talk about, and the thing that's new to talk about is just yesterday at the Games Developer Conference in San Francisco, they announced that there will be a replay mode. All right. There is a challenge here. Hence, you're seeing the insane amount of people here. For landing way out here. We haven't had the first storm yet. So there will be a replay mode mechanic, which is very, very exciting. So I predict that I will be able to break down. We gotta run. I will be able to break down whatever happens to me in these games a little bit better. So I'm very excited. I plan to do some cinematic breakdowns. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Just because I'm gonna need bandages. I'm not too familiar with all the boxes over here. A great way to figure out where all the boxes are is play Blitz mode, because they guarantee like a 90% chance of spawning. And I think Blitz mode is by far the best mode that they've created. I've been thinking about how to use these bad boys. Your chests like everywhere now. Okay, after we get these chests, we gotta go. It's not a bad, not a bad like. This is a very good kit walking out of here. Okay, we're cool. Oh, okay. Actually, I've been... Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm out. I don't have time to really do any more than that. I really got to make sure I hit trees here on the way out. Alright, we're good. We're good. So yeah, I think Blitz mode is by far one of the best limited time modes that they have. I feel like the game plays very nicely. I heard people who play on Fortnite mobile, it's the best way to play it, because it's like you don't have that much time to play on mobile. So you kind of like dip in, get in, and get it out, and that's a great way to do that. But I just love Blitz mode because you don't have to loot too much. It kind of like speeds up the mid game, which is the opening phase to this phase. I'm gonna get this chest. And go. I should be okay. The first storm's pretty slow. Hey, thanks. Thanks, game. I just need shields. So the only thing I'm missing, so I'm kind of gonna run through here real quick. I think someone may have took that ammo. Yeah, his ammo's gone. Okay, guns without ammo. Red flag. Which leads me to believe someone landed like on the front end. So I gotta keep my circle button ready to build walls. Be on the prowl just in case someone shows up. Let's get this first comment here. I landed everywhere but Lucky Landing. Can someone tell me if it's good or not? So we just did a week of Lucky Landing. Told you. What's going on here? I'm gonna wait here for a second. It looks like he's coming my way. Yeah, here he comes. There is a guy in there. No, they're just spawning in. Things are spawning in. Has mini shields. I'm gonna pop one real quick. Now this is like where your experience of what you want to do comes into play. How do you want to, you know, do you want to double pump in terms of tactical pump? Do you want to, it's just, what are you in the mood for? I'm feeling pretty squirrely with the hunting rifle right now. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Looks like I'm walking through Pleasant. The storm is about 2 minutes away. I should barely get there. But walking through Pleasant is a problem. And I told you, you gotta play detective. Missing wall, open door, guns without ammo. It should raise a red flag and make you say, somebody's here. But yeah, Lucky Landing, going back to the question, Lucky Landing is okay. The only thing that's great about Lucky Landing is you have to go through Fatal Fields, and Fatal Fields is by far one of my favorite places to loot because I'm very familiar with it. You get a lot of resources coming out of it, but Lucky Landing itself's loot is pretty dry bones. You're not gonna be happy with it when you're walking out of there. I'm gonna cut through this way. I don't like going towards the right. I'm gonna go through to the left, a little bit hilly. Right now I got 300 wood. Killing that guy was very helpful. Make sure I'm on the wood though. Make sure you're on wood. And you'll see it, like you see right on your materials. Wood's highlighted and you could hear it too. So when you're fighting and you can't see your walls, just pay attention to the sound. Alright. I'm just trying to find a great way to walk into the piece of the pie. I like standing on hills for a brief moment. Just to get an oversee of the land. See what's happening. Before I make my next choice. I was going to do a blitz mode version of Junkyard Junction, but I felt like it wouldn't match the rest of the series. So that's why I decided to stick with a regular series. And a lot of you guys reached out to me and said that you enjoyed Ride Along, and you're like, where is it? I really do appreciate that. I really appreciate that support. Dual Blade 7 comments, I would have preferred them to put Fortnite on the Switch over smartphones, but hey, more platforms is always better. I doubt I will play it on my smartphone, but I'll check it out just to see how bad it is. Well, you know, it's crazy. In the first 3 days that Fortnite was released on mobile, they made $1.5 million, which is crazy. I think they should have waited because I switched over from an iPhone to an Android system. They should have waited to have Android available, but I guess they wanted to strike when the iron was hot. And so it would have been nice to be able to play, but I don't have an iPhone anymore. I have been playing PUBG, the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, on mobile, and that is a pretty good game. It's a pretty good experience. I highly recommend that if you have Android or iPhone device. It's really, really good. And I recommend, though, messing with the settings, because the settings are kind of dicey, kind of floaty. But you get the right sensitivity. Okay, someone's been here. I'm going to continue to back up a little bit. I'm going to go to... Looks like no one popped out of Fatal. So I'm going to go ahead and hang out in Fatal. See what's going down. So, yeah. I mean, I haven't played on mobile. I don't know. The reason why I kind of like PUBG on mobile is that I don't have to worry about building, which is kind of cool. I always say that they should have a limited time mode when there's no building, just to get people who are afraid of building introduced to the game. I know people are saying, but the building's the heart and soul of this game. But it wouldn't be bad to not have building just to get people introduced to it. I know that you mean it's pretty bad because you're going to be out in the open field a lot. But you know, I'm sure they could design something where the only like residential areas are available. I don't know. I just want people to get their hands on this game because I feel like once you get to the top 10, top 5 situation, you'll instantly fall in love with it. There's ramps back here. Ramps back here, but I don't know where they go to. Let's see, this chest is over here. Always be careful walking in next to structures. Stuart Hill says, "Hey Sancho, what should you prefer in keeping your kit? A med, or a shield?" I prefer shields. If it depends, like if I have one kit. And like, say I have one mini, I'll pick a shield. If I have one big shield and I have 7 minis, I'll take the 7 minis. So right now I have 3 med kits. I did not realize that. That guy must have had 3. So I'm pretty set right now. There is dead bodies this way. I see loot. No one looted up there though. So you kind of gotta like piece together like what happened. I think there is a challenge in Tomato Town, so I should expect someone walking from out of there. Always be careful, man. One time I had a guy like squat right behind those hay bales. Looks like someone cleared this out too. So this person knows how to play whoever I'm following. This ridge right here is deadly. People instantly have the high ground on you and they walk over it. But to go back to Dual Blade, I do wish Fortnite was on the Switch. I think that's an E3 announcement. That'll be huge. Be a huge grab for Nintendo. It just makes sense to me to keep the ball rolling for Fortnite. You'd be like, now we're on the Switch! Because that's in June. Right, I'm going to wait for the circle before I make a decision where I want to do. I'm right on it. Let's build a little nice little peaceful shack here. Just to hang out. Just to rest here. And ask another and answer another question. This next one comes from Mitchell. Hey Sancho, with all the new weapons and items being added to the game, do you think an extra inventory slot would be added? Thanks. I don't think an extra one should be required. I think a grenade one would be nice. I think we get into Mutant Mayhem's question. Says, are you struggling to manage your loadout with new items and weapons which come out? Do you think we should have a grenade slot? I agree we should have a grenade slot because I like the impulse nades. I think the C4, there is a place for it. I've been exploring, trying to find places for it and whatnot. Again, I'm letting the circle determine what I do next. I think there was a place for it. And there is a new heavy shotgun, which I haven't had my hands on. They just updated it today. So speaking of new things to talk about, all right, we're close to a top 10 situation. All right, I'm gonna cut over across to Tomato Town. I gotta go see the Don. Oh, llama. Llamas are good, man. I'm afraid of getting shot in the back here. Come here, glorious llama. Nice. See, in this instance, I'm just going to pop one, and leave the two behind. Oh, again, okay, cool. All right. We found a llama. Those things are crazy rare. But yeah, I think they need to redo their inventory system total. I constantly talk to this guy named Xshot, and he thinks it's a little dated. There could be a better way. I think like a weapon wheel would be kind of cool. Like I feel like the left and right D-pad could do something. That's like an opportunity there. All right, we're in the top 10, baby. We saw a llama. I'm hype about that. Just make sure we're all reloaded. About to get into some diciness here. I see people dying, but I don't hear it, so it must be on the other side of Tomato Town. All right, circle's closing in. Let's keep an eye on the outside, just in case someone's running in. I'm glad you guys are getting W's, victory royales. The bridge is usually busy. You know what? Feel like someone would be running in here. Don, need your strength, Don. I think someone's here. They have to be. A new thing I've been doing. The thing is though, is like you'll get into situations where you wonder if it's early game, right? This door open. I don't think anyone walked through it now, but it could be early game. It's a challenge where you have to get through ice cream trucks. I wonder if I already popped that or not. All right, those 2 traps. 1 trap was for nothing. Again, I hear shots, but I see kill feed, but I don't hear it. The high ground's up there, so no doubt I'll be walking on some people with high ground right now. I see some ramps. I definitely want to take this. I don't want to go up the tunnel, though. Let's walk up this edge right here. Looks like there was a fight here. If you see like really good weapons on the floor, then you know the person that just killed somebody has solid weapons. Again, I personally love running the storm edge. It's just I don't have to worry about the left side. I have to worry about the front side. See, this guy tuckers himself out. Vigilant. Nice play. He's gonna die though. Now he's feeling the pressure that I was feeling. Let's see what he does. Dang it. You gotta be careful when you run to Storm Runner though. That's what happened to me. Let me turn this down a little bit. So he's at 42%. I should have tunneled in a little bit. Sometimes you don't back. You shouldn't back up. You should just build yourself in a fort to tunnel yourself in. He's sandwiched right now. No, yeah, he's pinned down. But he has 50 seconds. And Storm's right behind him. But let's see if you get this heal off. He has 3 med kits from me. Dang it! I knew it. There was like, when I missed the second pump. I was like, I'm very in danger of losing. What I needed to do was just. What I needed to do was to put a wall down. There's a guy on his left as well. See that guy dying to the left. Right, that's where I should have done. Put a wall down, but oh, nice work, Modern Gamer. Top 2 situation. Ooh, would have been scary going in there. Oh no, you're pitting yourself in, dude. Oh no. 5, man, chunked 5. So one hit and he's dead. Whoever finds him is going to be very, very fortunate. But that's a nice play, hugging against the wall. There he is. He sees him, he's dead. Ooh, you got to build yourself a wall, man. Buy yourself time. TFR Utah 03. Nice W. Oh, there's a new heavy shotgun. That thing's loud. It looks scary. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of Fortnite Ride Along. Again, one of the most interactive shows here on YouTube. Win or lose, we upload the episode. We break down why we lost. I need us to continue to get in the habit of putting a wall. Walls slow down any kind of push momentum. If you miss a shot, put a wall up. That would have stopped that loss easily and gave me at least 1 second to build up again. That guy instantly had the high ground pressure. What I needed to do was build up. I was just afraid his RPGs were going to knock down any kind of structure I build up, but I should not be afraid of that. I should constantly try to build a fort up or fortify myself so he exhausts himself trying to knock into my fort until he gets to the point where he has to fight shotguns or reload or something like that. But he definitely, that's the danger of being an edge runner, is that you're going to run into another edge runner and you're not going to have a lot of like flexibility of movement. But thank you guys so much for all your questions. Next episode will be Saturday, and then we'll try to squeeze in an episode on Sunday. So what I probably would need you to do is leave a lot of comments on this episode. because I might have to record Saturday and Sunday back to back. I normally don't like to do that. I like to have you guys involved on the comments and things of that sort. So thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, ooh, yeah. Oh, before I go, I want to tell you guys I'm streaming Monday through Friday now. Monday and Thursday, 2:30 to 7:30 Pacific time in the afternoon. Friday, 7 p.m. to midnight Pacific time as well. Support me. I play various. I will focus mainly on Fortnite, but we'll mix it up. Like today on Thursday, Throwback Thursday, we'll do some PS3 if I get that working. So come on by twitch.tv/SanchoWest. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios. Peace.